Hey guys, what's up? Kaozbender here for another video, and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In the previous episode, I am not sure of what happened because I'm gonna give you a quick rundown, and you might be like, it's your own videos. How do you not know what happened in the previous episode? I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of, and I know that was a weird tone of a tone in general, damn it. So, while we go enter in the first mission of the old Clockworks, I am going to be giving you a rundown of what happened. And by the way, one of you guys actually said that you actually don't want to me to skip the dialogue. So, what should I say here? Viewers are the ones who, to decide how things are done.
Before which a man display was once produced the finest timepieces ever made, but years of neglect have turned it into a favorite hunt of ghosts. So it wasn't surprising that the periscope detected a dark moon piece inside the old Clockworks. And after turning the periscope a little more, I was actually able to pinpoint the precise location at the top of the clock tower. Now you see this fancy looking door, that's a Clockwork tower gate. You'll need to go through it in order to climb to the clock tower. I will highlight it in your map.
I'm not sure if this one's going to be containing the mini-map, but, like I said before, I really like doing the EGAT voice, and we already got a rundown of what we need to do, so let's just go ahead and jump into it. So, first of all, if you could actually give this video a like, that would be really awesome. It only takes 1 second at your day. 1 second there's your like, thank you very much, and without any further ado, let's just go ahead and continue. So, first thing, today's comment question, and, I haven't really, really been concentrating on this because I, haven't, focusing on the gameplay because I actually want to give you guys the best gameplay that I can actually give you. So let's just go ahead and jump into the old Clockworks. First of all, you can actually get a couple of cash here, but also if you look up in the clock here, you will notice something really special. Look at that. Look at that. It's going to be one of the possessors, which is going to, fly around the clock tower. So, if we can actually do this. And he's going to go back. That's pretty cool. So, today's comment question. And like I said before, I haven't really been focusing on this because, well, I really want to focus on the gameplay. Since it's a new game and I want to give you the best of... the best walkthrough that you can actually find on YouTube. So, common question of the day. Good job taking 5 damage. Have you beaten Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon yet? If so, did you like it? And, if you did like it, which obviously you liked it, what is it that you liked about the game? I am really interested in looking at your guys' comments because I really missed you guys. So, now that the comment question is done, I am going to go through this place and show you all of the gems that we can actually get. First of which is going to be, over here. It's going to be pretty easy. So, I'm going to give you a rundown of what happened in my weekend. A lot of you guys, actually a video that I thought was not going to have, any views at all, not that it was important. But, a lot of you guys might have seen the... no internet video, and this is a quick rundown of my weekend, and this is also going to be explaining why I didn't upload videos on Sunday, Monday, and why are you getting and by the way, all of the clocks are set to, I think it's 3:30 or so. All you need to do is just go ahead and use your vacuum to match the I think it's all the way over here. No, okay, we actually skipped it. There we go. That's pretty cool. So, you might have seen the video. Those of you who like my Facebook page have already seen, what happened. So, here's a rundown of what happened to me. I did not have any internet connection, and I almost dropped my Xbox controller with a cable. I didn't have any internet connection starting Friday at 5 p.m. all the way to... by the way, the very first thing that we want to do is grab this, jar-looking thing over here and take it all the way back. I'm not really going to concentrate on the gameplay that much because I'm already going to be showing you what's going to happen. So, I didn't have any internet connection starting Friday at like 3 or 4, even 5 p.m. my time. And that was that was bad enough. Here's Boo. I really like this Boo. Computer says, and he is saying Boo in binary code. I know that isn't, really difficult to figure out, but I actually thought that was pretty cool. So, no internet connection literally all weekend. And on top of that, why didn't I make any videos at all? And where's Luigi, damn it? Oh, I'm all the way over here. Let me see, where's Boo? Can we actually... There we go. So, yeah, on top of that, why didn't I, upload any videos at all? Is because I was getting, I was getting ready to upload, to record on Saturday. I was like, well, if I'm not going to have any internet... Oh, and by the way, for the second gem, you want to go ahead and use your dark line in this thing, and just go ahead and do the same, thing that we did with the booth. So, yeah, I was getting ready to record. I was like, okay, we got this. All the Clockworks gonna go, gonna do all of the missions in, in one recording session because of college. But no, here I am at, Monday, and I don't have, this is my first video recorded. So, I go ahead and, just do my setup. It's pretty cool. And as I start, I notice that I actually, I don't have like any pro recording equipment. I only use the default audio mixer in the in my computer, and just cracking my back there for a second. This is actually what you need to do, and I think I'm actually slacking a bit, so I'm sorry for that. So I get ready to record, and I notice that my audio mixer is not working properly. So I was like, what the hell? I actually, I spent around 1.5 hours just trying to fix that, and I was like, okay, this is not gonna work. And I just go ahead, and hopefully, there we go. We actually get 4 golden bars for this, which is pretty cool. Do this, and you're going to be getting a... I'm gonna call him Speedy Spirit because of, all time's sake, damn it. So, hopefully we can get the best. There we go. Okay, so I get, I'm ready to record, and I see that, that's not working. I spent 1.5 hours trying to, to get that thing to work, and it didn't work. So I was like, okay, no big deal. I go ahead and turn my computer off, and when I turn it back on, it wouldn't actually recognize... Oh, and by the way, to get the 3rd gem, you actually need to do this. It's actually pretty easy. And these, these are all the gems, and we already got the boo of this mission, so we are pretty good to go. So yeah, go ahead and record, and when I turn my computer back on, the, the microphone that I used to do my commentaries with, it didn't recognize. It did recognize my 3DS capture board. It worked fine. And mind you, that the worst part is that the previous problem was already fixed, and I was like, okay, so I fixed one thing, and then, another isn't actually working, so I was like, oh, shit. So, here I am, I think I spent like another hour, oh, and by the way, this cutscene is pretty cool. I think I spent like another hour trying to fix it, and I swear no rage was involved, if you can actually believe me. No, I wouldn't actually believe myself. So, I was like, holy fuck, dude. I was so mad, dude. It's not even funny. You guys would have probably, laughed, but it wasn't funny at all. So, and I hope, there we go. So, yeah, wasn't able to record for the whole weekend, and also I attempted to, record on Sunday as well. And it didn't work. My microphone was still unrecognizable, which was a piece of shit. So, no, I didn't have any videos rendered, up until now, Monday. But right now, as you guys are watching this, by the way, we want to go ahead and do this, right? No, I think we are actually, good to go. Why can I? There we go. Wow, okay, thank you, you mice piece of shit. So what's in here? There is going to be, this door, and let's just go ahead and enter through it. So right here, this one is pretty easy. All you need to do is go ahead and use your vacuum over here, if actually EGAT allows that. And let's just go ahead and continue. So, let me see, I think you find the clock thieves, whatever. We don't really care about that since, this is a 100% walkthrough. So yeah, no videos rendered and all that bad stuff. However, at the time you guys are watching this, either 1 or 2 more videos are going to be landing on your subscription box because I am highly OCD about my uploads, the things that I do, and just trust me, these 3 days are not going to pass and goddamn it, are not going to go in vain. I am going to be, just making it up to you guys. I am really, really sorry that I actually, god fucking damn it. Okay, so I really want to get rid of these bombs right here. Oh, jeez. By the way, one thing that you guys might have been, might have noticing right now is that the in-game audio is actually sounding a lot lower than what it used to be. Reason being is because on the, I think it was episode 14 where we fought the boss of the Haunted Towers, my commentary was literally you could barely hear my voice. It was like so bad. I was so ashamed to upload that, but again, I would have really redo that whole episode. But this game, the only flaw that it has is that it does not allow you to copy files, which is horrible. If I had a file backup, just trust me, I would have 100% redo that episode because of how, ashamed I was that, you could not actually hear, my voice at all. So that was pretty shitty, and I am actually sorry about that. So, in the comments below, just let me go ahead, just let me know if you like this setup a lot better. Right now, if you can barely hear the game audio, very personally, I would rather have that than, have my voice kind of, literally not being able to hear it. So, just let me know what you think in the comment. That would be really appreciated. And, yeah, believe it or not, we are almost done with this mission, which has been really, short, and it's really self-explanatory. We already got all of the gems, all of the boosts. Next thing that you want to go ahead and do is try to use your vacuum in here. Go ahead and attempt to go through it. A sneaker, I think, a sneaker. Sneaker is going to be popping out. 3 of them, actually, which is pretty cool. We are going to get some massive catch for this shit. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, dude. So we got a whole load of bars for this, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. So now that we are done here, let's just go ahead and now use our vacuum and the fan. And believe it or not, this is going to be the last step of this mission, as we are going to find the compass needed to to find the clock hands that we so desperately need. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this mission. Let's just go ahead and skip what EGAD has to say because we don't really care about it. So that is pretty much it. Hopefully the video is actually not lagging because I am looking at my computer right now, and there are some times where it kind of lags, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. And right here we get a silver rank, not pretty bad. You might be wondering what I'm doing on my main file, and as of right now, I have only done the first mission of the secret mine. Basically, I told you how OCD I am, and I am not progressing any further until I have 100%, meaning a gold rank in each one of the missions. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it was a mission 2 in the secret mine. And I am still not able to get a golden rank on that one. So if you guys can actually tell me how to do it, that would be really appreciated. So we get the whatever. So speaking of the poltergeist,
Let's unload that fucking thing.
Oh man. Okay, so we got a couple of gems in here. We also got new ghost. We got spectral mass. We got another boo. A lot of treasure earned, which we are really fucking close to another upgrade, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this episode. Let's just go ahead and EGAD has to say, okay, let me see that compass kind of thingy. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be skipping these anymore because, well, it basically what's really important is something else.
I'm gonna need it sometime to examine it. Perhaps you'd like to visit the vault in the meantime.
No, I actually wouldn't because it is actually the end of the episode, so that is pretty much it. Let's just go ahead and close by saying that if you guys have watched the episode until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated, as well as checking out my social media down below for you not to miss an episode again. And with any further ado, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and until my next episode when we explore Mission C2 Underground Expedition, I will see you then.